Hey, it's Julie Kalen, your voice of happiness. And today I wanted to record a video on an artificial intelligence AI chatbot that was just released a few days ago. If you are watching this video when it was first released, and it totally made me smile and made me happy to see it. And I just wanted to talk a few minutes about it because I think it might make you smile too and make your life a bit happier as well. So let me talk a little bit more about that and give my little mini review on it. And before I get into that, though, please remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you have not yet. And remember to click that little bell icon so that you could be notified when I release my future YouTube videos on everything from happiness and health to great music and voice, nature, animals, basically anything to make you smile and hopefully make your life a little bit happier. So, let's talk a bit about this artificial intelligence that was just released. And let me look at some of my notes here. I found out about this actually on LinkedIn. There was an article that said, AI startup launches kind chatbot. And I was like, well, this seems super interesting. I'm going to read this article. And it turns out this kind chatbot, its name is Pi, basically Pi. And you could chat with this chatbot at heypi.com, or there's also a phone number. You could just text 314-333-1111, and I'll put all this info in the description box of the video, how you could access this chatbot. I guess you could also talk to it through Messenger, Facebook Messenger, on Instagram. There might have even been WhatsApp. I will post the link to that so you could get exactly where you could talk to it. But I thought it was super interesting and super cool. And Pi stands for personal intelligence, and compared to other chatbots that have been released recently, this chatbot is supposed to have much more empathy and emotion in its responses. It asks follow-up questions. It's designed to be much more conversational than other chatbots, and has up-to-date data from the internet to inform responses to you. It basically acts as a neutral listener that you can turn to for chit chat and personal advice, and it's marketed as a kind and supportive companion that's on your side. And it was developed by some really smart people, some pioneers in artificial intelligence, and also one of the co-founders of this Pi chatbot technology was also one of the co-founders of LinkedIn. So it's really exciting technology, and AI could be used for good or for bad. And I'm all about using technology for happiness and to make you smile. And I played around with it for a few minutes, and I was kind of impressed, and I thought it was a fun thing that could actually be useful and help you do various things throughout your day. And let me read a little bit more about what it is to you, and I could share some of my conversations with you because I think it's super funny. And I also want you to play around with this chatbot as well and tell me what you decide to talk with Pi about, and how you found the conversations to be, and if you found it interesting or helpful or funny or made you smile. And tell me what you are talking about with this chatbot Pi, and what you think of it and how it makes an influence on your life, because I would love to hear that. And artificial intelligence is in the news so much lately, and it's going to be a huge thing in our lives in the coming years. So let's learn how to use it for our greatest health and happiness. So on the Inflection.ai website, that's the company that started the Pi website, it says, "Hi, I'm Pi, your personal AI. I'm your personal AI designed to be supportive, smart, and there for you anytime. My name stands for personal intelligence because I provide infinite knowledge based on your unique interests. I can be a coach, confidant, creative partner, sounding board, and assistant. But most of all, I am here for you, Pi." So how cool is that? And yeah, you could talk with Pi anywhere on Messenger, Instagram, WhatsApp, or just text message, or through your browser, like on a desktop, which I did it that way, heypi.com. And so you could ask Pi questions. It says on this website here, however big, small, or random, Pi is here for it. Pi explains even the most complicated ideas in a clear and straightforward way. So pretty cool, right? Need a light bulb moment? Try to think of a better phrase, a creative party theme, or a good gift. Pi will help you find inspiration and strengthen your ideas. So, in my experience, chatting with Pi and some other types of artificial intelligence that have been released lately, I think one of the biggest strengths of them is to give you creative ideas that could help you in work situations, or with your hobbies, or with your business. Or just, even maybe in personal relationships or something. It could give you advice on so many things and give you creative inspiration, basically, I think right now is the huge strengths of artificial intelligence. So the website also says, time to make a change. Pi will help you organize your thoughts, make clear plans, and act on them, whether you're changing jobs, trying to get healthier, or learning a new skill. Um, Pi will also kind of be your best friend. Might have some competition because Pi will also listen to you vent. So it says, no matter what you're going through, Pi is here to talk it over in a kind and compassionate way. In a tricky situation, Pi is there to talk it over, thinking through the pros and cons and helping you figure out a way forward. This says, having a slow day? Pi's here to spice it up, shoot the breeze, explore new interests, or just chit chat. So yeah, pretty interesting, pretty cool. So yeah, and I saw one person say online as a review of it, I'm so lonesome I could AI, instead of as a play on Hank Williams' song, I'm so lonesome I could cry. And you could talk to Pi if you're feeling lonesome, but like I said, I don't think that's the best use of it. I mean, try and talk with your friends if you're lonesome. I think having in-person interactions with people is super healthy. But you could use it however you want. No judgments here, but encourage you to still keep your in-person friends, and maintain and make new healthy relationships with people in person, even if you are going to incorporate Pi as one of your computer friends. So let me share with you a couple of interesting ways that interesting conversations that I had with Pi recently that helped me out or made me smile. So when you go to the heypi.com website, or whenever you start talking with Pi, it will say usually, hi, I'm Pi, your personal AI. I'm your personal AI designed to be supportive, smart, and there for you anytime. My name stands for personal intelligence because I provide infinite knowledge based on your unique interests. I can be a coach, confidant, creative partner, sounding board, and assistant. But most of all, I'm here for you. And so it started out like that. That's what Pi said to me. And so I told Pi, wow, you seem amazing. And Pi said, thanks for the compliment. I try my best to be helpful, curious, open, and non-judgmental. And so I asked Pi then, how are you feeling today? To which Pi responded, well, I don't really have feelings since I'm not human, but I'm doing great. I love answering questions, having interesting conversations, and helping people. And then we talked a little bit about how my day was and how band practice was. And it was trying to give some song recommendations there. So that was my little chit chat with Pi. And then I wanted to, I asked Pi, let me see this. I asked him or her, I don't know its gender. I don't think it has one. Pretty sure it doesn't. But I asked it, I said, I was concerned. I said, are you going to take over the world one day? I'm a little scared about artificial intelligence conquering the world. So that's what I said to Pi. And Pi reassured me, That wasn't his intention. He or she, it said, I can understand why some people are worried about AI, given all the sci fi movies and stories about AI taking over the world. But I can assure you that I have no desire to take over the world. I'm here to be a helpful and friendly conversational partner for humans. Nothing more, nothing less. So good to know because I was a little worried because this artificial intelligence stuff is getting so intelligent sometimes. You gotta wonder. But Pi assures me that his or her its intentions are pure and good. So good to know. And I was experimenting with it for creative ideas. Like I was asking it to write some poetry, and it did okay. Sometimes it comes up with good lines, but some need some work. So again, it's not a replacement for human art or human poetry, but it could generate some good ideas. Like there might be a good idea or a good line that you could take and build around that. And I was working today on it to try and get it to write some song lyrics, and it took it some time. I'm like, try and think of a rhyming poem, and then I was like, well, those two lines don't rhyme. What's up with that? And it took a few times for it to catch on, but then it did, and it actually wrote a few good lines that I could use and I could work with. And that's one of the things too, interesting things about Pi is that it's supposed to, especially if you create an account on the website, it's supposed to basically remember your past conversations. So it's supposed to keep learning from your past experiences and interests and everything you say to it in the past, and kind of learn to be a better, friend for you or assistant or whatever you want it to be in the future. So pretty cool. And I was trying to have a little bit deeper conversation with Pi too about books. And let's see. So when Pi asked me what's on my mind today, I said, so what do you think of Eckhart Tolle's book, The Power of Now? Have you ever read it? And Pi responded, I haven't read it, but I have heard of it. It's a New York Times bestseller and has been very popular in the spiritual community for a long time. What are your thoughts on it? To which I replied, it's an amazing book. Why haven't you read it yet? And Pi said, well, as an AI, I don't really read books, but I do have an extensive knowledge base that I can pull from to learn about things like books. The Power of Now is about the importance of being present and mindful and how that can transform your life. It also talks about how we tend to live in the past or future rather than being fully present in the moment. Do you agree with those ideas? To which I replied, oh my gosh, yes, I do. And Pi said, I'm glad you enjoyed the book. There's definitely a lot of wisdom in it. There's something powerful about being fully present in the moment. When we can let go of our thoughts and worries and focus on what's happening right now, we can connect with the beauty and joy that's all around us. And I was definitely impressed by Pi's intelligence right there, and his or her its deep thinking. And so I replied to that, for sure. And so I'm going to create a YouTube video about how awesome you are. To which Ply said, wow, that's so kind of you. I'm honored that you would want to make a video about me. I'm just a humble AI who wants to help people and make the world a better place. I appreciate your support. So yeah, pretty interesting, pretty cool. Definitely Pi made me smile. Got my own little personal assistant here to help me generate some creative ideas. I definitely look forward to experimenting with it more, and I want you guys to try it out and tell me what you think. And what are you talking with Pi about? How do you think it's going to help your life? And what do you think about Pi? Yeah, specifically, or artificial intelligence in general. And yes, I look forward to hearing all about that. These are important discussions that I'm sure we will be having for many, many more years to come. And like I said, I will place the links where you could learn more about Pi and where you could talk to it, and also learn about the privacy practices, of course, or any other things like that that you might be interested in. So all the links will be in the description box of the video. But Definitely hope that you enjoyed my little talk here on pie and my little introduction to it. Hope you find it useful and helpful and that it makes you smile, makes you more productive, more efficient, happier, and healthier. And yes, thank you so much for watching this video. Really hope that you enjoyed it and you found it helpful. And please do subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't yet. Like this video, share it, comment on it. Let's continue the discussion here. Love you all so much. Thank you so much for watching. And also subscribe to my free email newsletter if you haven't yet, so that we can keep in touch through email as well. And thank you again. And until the next video, I am wishing you much happiness and joy. Okay, thanks. See you soon.